another way to make money, of which many people have not been knowing, is staking. Okay, staking now is even better than holding, because holding, you're just buying the coin and selling. Now, what does staking involve? Let me explain so that people can understand how the concept of cryptocurrency works. So cryptocurrency, most of the cryptocurrency, it is money owned by the community. What does that mean? It means like anybody can come up with their own coin or token. Now, let's say like Nairobi people decide they want to come up with their own coin and call it Nairobi coin. So once we come up with Nairobi coin, we must first of all say, what is this coin going to do? So let's assume we say Nairobi, we are going to come up with Nairobi coin, and we are going to use it for paying matatus. We are going to use it to pay matatus for transport, maybe matatu, Uber, or whatever. Then now we have to decide what price is the coin going to be. Then we say maybe one Nairobi coin is going to be $1. Okay. The next thing we need to do is to think of how are we going to distribute this coin so that people can have it in their hands. Because now, if people don't have it, how are they going to pay? So people must have it in their hands for them to pay. So the first thing, once we develop the coin, we are going to think about distributing this coin. And there are two ways to distribute this coin. One, we can tell people to work. If you work, then you get coins. Okay? Or maybe we had not set up maybe if you become a conductor, you get coins. Or maybe if you work, maybe we want to prepare a stage. So if we give you some work in the stage, then we pay you with coins. Okay. So now, because crypto, they don't have coins, what usually happens, companies usually give you some work. Maybe they tell you to upload an app, or just click somewhere for you to earn coin. So that one is called mining, and that way it's called proof of work. And there's some work you're doing to get the coin. Now, same thing. Now, when it comes to also the matatu thing, we can also say some people will not be available to do the work. So we can allow them to use money. They invest their money, and then they earn coins. Okay. So now once they invest the money, this money is going towards maybe the matatus. We need to buy matatus. We need to buy maybe gadgets for we need to buy uniforms for the conductors and stuff like that. So now that money will go towards that. Okay. So, and that is called in crypto, when you give out money that goes towards developing the crypto project, that is called staking. Now once you stake, then you get free coins. Okay. Then the other thing we have to decide, now once you stake, you are contributing towards the project. There are two ways, like you can contribute. Either you can contribute, that money helps in doing transactions. So that is, it's called providing liquidity for doing transactions. Then, or it can help in minting new coins, contributing in minting new coins. So you get rewarded with a new coin. That is what is called staking. So this is a better way of investing, because instead of you, maybe if you want to invest in crypto, instead of you just buying, your crypto and holding them in the wallet, you can stake. Because you will still be holding and you still be earning new coins. And some of these new coins you are going to be earning. Like now, we have many coins, so many coins. We have coins like Ethereum. Ethereum, if you stake with Ethereum, they give you 3%. That might look like in a return of 3% in a year. That might look like really rich money. But remember, if you get this free Ethereum, once you get it, if Ethereum goes up, even this coin goes up. So eventually, the amount of money you're going to make is a lot. Now, this odd we call them protocols. These odd protocols, the rate of return is low. But if you get new protocols, your rate of return is very high. We have some protocols that sometimes give up to 100,000%. What does this mean? Like if you buy 1,000 Kenya shillings, after 1 year, your money is going to be 1,000,000. Okay, so we have a protocol like Olympus DAO. Olympus DAO is a protocol that was developed 5 years ago. When it started, it was offering 100,000%, more than 100,000%. So you can imagine, even though you bought coins worth 1,000 Kenya shillings, would be having your in 1 year or after 1 year, your coin will already be 1,000,000. And then now the rate, when the protocol grows old, the rate goes down. Okay, the rate goes down. So, but after, even though the rate goes down, let's say for example, you bought coins worth 1,000 for Olympus DAO. Then your Nini is already 1,000,000. Right now, Olympus, 5 years down the line, Olympus, the rate has gone down. Olympus right down now is giving 5%. Even though you're earning 5% of 1,000,000, that's still very good money. Yes. So for people, crypto is one of the areas that people need to know and understand so that they can make money. Currently, we have a coin called Horizon, and the developers are here. We are doing trainings on this. So if maybe you are interested to understand this concept further, you can just contact me.